Is there a story that stands out about how you were found in your apartment and how you end up at the mental institution?
Yeah, that was me trying to commit suicide. I was like, no, I can't do this anymore. It's hard to kill a human being.
Yeah.
It's difficult. Like the body fights to survive. I finished the million and went into debt. My rent was 10,000 a month.
Now, hey.
But when you're an engineer, that's nothing.
Yeah,
that's nothing.
And how long were you home for?
7 years.
Please.
And ins and nicks.
That's hard, bruh.
Very difficult.
King David Studio Podcast.
How do you spend that time? What did you do at that time? Because now you're just lounging around the cars.
Yeah, I was just lounging around. I wrote a lot.
Okay.
I wrote a lot. I decided to write the story of my life, see if I can find something in there. And then I went from there into writing poetry. And then it was around the time I was writing poetry that my mom's sister saw the poetry book.
Okay.
When she read it, she was like, there's a lot about your missing father here.
Ooh.
I think we need to start the conversation of what happened to your father.
Were you, before that, did you ask?
Yeah, I did here and there, but I didn't think it was a big deal.
Okay.
I thought I was okay.
Yeah.
But from the poetry, my aunt was like, we need to sit you down. So they sat me down. That's when the uncles came. That's when they told me the story of how I came.
That's when you get to hear about the gun.
The gun and yes. So they tell me that story. And then they said, yeah, this is who you are.
Is your mom involved in the storytelling?
Yeah, she was there.
To say, was she happy to tell the story?
No. She said nothing. She didn't want to say nothing.
Just sat back.
She's just sat back.
But were there answers given as to who your dad was?
Yeah.
Which is?
It's that one that she had said it's not.
That guy.
Yeah.
So they knew exactly who this man was.
Yes.
It wasn't a mysterious asazi.
No, they knew.
And Umama is not talking.
No,
it was none of
him.
that.
Yeah. So it came out then. It was clear then.
And you're not young here. Now you're in your early 20s.
Yeah. Now I'm 21, 22. Yeah.
You were saying at the time?
At the time, I had grown up believing that another guy was my father.
How the hell did that happen?
Old lady, like, yeah, Tata Konglo. So we all thought that the policeman was our father.
Oh, yes. It's a simpler story to tell.
It's a simpler story. Keep it going. But now I'm grown now. I'm a man. And I have this crisis. So they're like, hey, you need to tell him the truth. So she was in the meeting when they were saying, your father is that other guy.
Had you met your father at the stage? Even if you didn't know? How the stories of, he came and you were too young, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you didn't even have a reference like that?
I did not remember, but my aunt told me that I had met him before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez, man.
And that, hey, the path is out there. If you want to go find him, you can go find him. But we believe that it's a missing piece in your story.
And
Siyayibona in your poetry.
Yes.
Like, hey, you are yearning for your father, brother.
Yeah. Do you remember any of the poems?
No.
It was just a moment in your life.
Yeah.
You were bored, Don.
or I was trying to figure out something. Yes. I could remember. However, what happened thereafter caused me to forget.
What is that?
The music began.
During your time at home?
Exactly that time. During all of this time, yeah.
During the gap year?
Yeah, bro. After the meeting, after they had told me all the story of who I am, how the whole thing began,
How does the music begin? Because you'll notice that there's no point in your life where the music plays a role except for the fact that your friend stole tapes.
Yes.
That's it. There's no music until in your early 20s.
ish.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah.
no. It's
Yeah,
not
there's
like
not much.
There's not a musician in your
No, no,
background.
there's
There's
not
no
much.
uncle who plays a guitar, who sings.
No.
None of
None
that.
of that. None of that. But there's poetry.
Yeah, yes.
Yes,
But that's or is it?
Yes.
That's common,
Yeah.
particularly in Xhosa culture. There's always some guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with you, how did the music come about? Who brought it to you?
So this guy. So I enjoyed music, right? We got to a point where we would write lyrics. It's like Eminem, Jay-Z, all of that stuff. Then we sing them back.
Okay.
And then at some point I started to write my own verses nyana.
Okay.
And then we sing along to this and that. Anyway, one day I'm at Pigs and Swizzle. We are drinking there. I'm in the bathroom. This guy comes over and is peeing next to me.
That's before gap year.
Before gap year.
This is just.
This is honors.
Okay.
He's peeing next to me, and as he's peeing, he is rapping everything that's happening. Like whatever is happening, he's saying it, and then he's rhyming it with another thing.
He's rapping
I'm
about
thinking,
peeing. He's
yeah.
rapping about peeing.
If someone walks in and washes their hands, he will say it, and then he will rhyme about that thing. I'm like, who the hell is this
Again
guy?
up. Is that?
What is that? Love is in what a man like. Yeah, okay. I was like, this guy. And when's his Xhosa?
Yes. And is that new to you?
Brand new to me. I knew Pro Kid. I knew Selvin. I knew people who mixed and did it in Zulu. I knew Double HP in Setswana.
Botswana.
I knew that there were these things happening. However, Xhosa, no. So that was like, this is dope.
But you like it as a fan,
Yes.
not as I could do this.
No, not really as I could do this. But it's fascinating. So I followed it from then, went to Kukuletu. The guy's name turned out to be El Nino from 3 Months Cup.
Jeez.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
So I
a
went
very
over.
popular name in that
Yes.
world.
Yes, 3 Months Cup.
Yes.
So they had ciphers at Kukuletu. I went to those ciphers, watched them perform, more Xhosa people, freestyles in Xhosa, songs in Xhosa. I was like, I want to be part of this.
How? Because you haven't necessarily recognized your own talent.
Yes. However, I am doing computer sciences.
Okay.
And I can be part of it. I can record them.
Okay.
I can be there digitally because I'm in this digital world. So I can participate or contribute with whatever I have at the moment.
Got you. As an engineer.
As an engineer. So from then on, that was the idea at the back of my head. So now I had this meeting with everyone, telling me my backstory, all of that stuff. Okay, maybe I need to go find my father or whatever the case is. This guy walks in. He starts rapping as Xhosa.
A toilet. No. After that's gap year.
We're back now in
Yes, gap
Mam
year.
Tembu's house.
Gap year.
Yep,
Yes.
I'm
yes.
just chilling.
After that peeing experience. Long after that peeing experience.
Yeah. So now I'm back home now with Mam Tembu. They saw my problem, and now they're trying to solve it. Maybe the solution is to find your father or whatever the case is. So in me still thinking of Londo, in walks this guy. I hadn't seen him in a long time. He tells me how he got kicked out of Durban University or whatever he was doing there. Too much fun. And he starts rapping.
Okay.
Guess toss.
Yes.
Because one of the things they were doing there was performing, writing, doing music. That's why he was failing. It triggers the memory of El Nino rapping at Pigs and Swizzle. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, there it is.
Here it is again. I'm like, my guy, you won't believe me. I just graduated.
Yes.
Yeah, when they kicked you out, me, I walked out.
And I'm an engineer.
I'm an engineer. If we can find a computer, we can make magic.
And you'd never done this before.
Never.
So you were just thinking, this I can figure out. Yeah, I can figure out.
Yeah. And the internet was already there.
Yeah.
New, but still there. So I knew I could find things. So he went and he spoke to his mom. His mom said, okay, I'll take the laptop from work. So mom would come back from work, give us the laptop.
It's a piece.
Yeah.
Your laptop has a span.
Oh, that's a hacking system. I had software on software on software on software.
Do you remember what you were using at the time, software-wise? Because it could have been our Cubase, Abo FL,
Cool,
but it was
FL.
No.
Cool Edit Pro.
Cool Edit. Yeah, Cool Edit. Oh,
Yeah.
Cool Edit. Cool Edit made Kwaito.
Yeah. I was using Cool Edit.
Yeah, Cool Edit made Kwaito.
Cracked a lot of plugins.
Yes. FL was called Fruity Loops at
Fruity
some
Loops,
point.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Fruity
Well,
Loops.
that's what it is. FL.
And you couldn't record in it. You could only make beats. Yeah. Then take them and move them to Cool Edit,
Yes.
and then you can start working from there.
Jeez.
So that was me.
Figuring.
Yep, figuring.
Not
as we
knowing
go.
what you were doing.
Not knowing, but I knew how software works.
Man,
That's all I knew.
That was enough.
That was enough. So I could figure it out as I was going.
Was there at any point during that time that you felt like rapping yourself, or you were
Yes.
happy to let him rap and you make the beats?
Oh no, we rapped together. He was like, no, you also need to come in. So I was like, okay, because I was already doing poetry and some rapping yana, but it was all English.
Yes.
So now, for the first time, I was translating what I had into Xhosa.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, so I took the poetry, translated some of it, and then we started recording.
Is it sounding decent? Do you remember? If
No, it was bad. it was bop. It was bop. Yeah.
But you kept on going.
Yeah.
What
it was
kept you guys
interesting at the
going?
time.
Yes.
Because it was new.
Yeah.
Do you know what a dancing bear syndrome is?
No.
Okay. So when you see a bear dancing, because you've never seen a bear dance, you don't care how bad the bear is dancing.
Got you.
You're enjoying the fact that it's dancing.
It's moving.
Yes, but it's actually doing a bad move. But because it's a bear, you're like, shit, that's a good dancing bear.
It dances badly, but it's good for a bear.
Exactly. So it was good for us because we were at least doing it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you stay with it long enough and this new partner of yours to create anything of value?
Yes, we created a mixtape. And then he got tired because he wanted to use the room. Yeah, I was too intense.
You wanted to use the room.
Yeah, for other activities. He was like, hey, no, that's a spanner too
What
much.
is this? A bedroom?
Bedroom, yeah, it's a
Okay.
bedroom. It's a car.
I'm trying to understand. You say you wanted to
Yeah.
use a room.
It's a bedroom, back room.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
A
so-
studio, makeshift studio back room.
Back room, yeah. And it's
set
just
up.
one room. Mic, PC,
Bed.
bed. And he wanted to use the bed.
Not the mic and the piece.
Not the mic anymore. Like, it's rapping enough. Engineer.
It's rapping enough for the day. Enough
Let's
of-
wrap it up, engineer. Yeah.
How does that affect your ambitions? Because now you have to wait for the room.
No. And it's the whole night. I have to come back tomorrow. Yes. And I must wait for your old lady to come back from work.
Ne computer.
The computer. Yes. So
That's funny.
Yeah, I got mad. I was like, Suga, I'm going to go to people with computers.
So you resigned,
I resigned.
from this operation?
Yep. I resigned.
Because of a bedroom.
And guess what? The following year, he had a baby.
Hey, man.
It worked.
He achieved his goal.
He did. Yeah, he
We
got
don't
his
know
baby.
about you. Oh, what a
Yeah.
funny story. You wanted to use the bedroom.
Yeah. Like, no, Mr. Engineer, man. Phazamisa wena.
And where does the story go then with regards to this rapping ambition? Do you eventually go back to school at any point?
I went back to Cape Town to finish the rap thing.
Oh,
Because I felt like we did a project, we almost finished it.
then the bedroom interrupted.
Then the bedroom interrupted.
Then
We are so close. Like, we are so close. We are almost there. We can create an album. We are like 6 songs, good songs in. We can remove the other 18, but this 6
it's good.
is good. We can build on them. So I went to Mam Tembo and I said, Mam Tembo, I need to go now.
But you're chasing music.
Yes. Not music, computer.
Okay,
I need a computer.
got you.
I know people with computers back in UCT. And they're not going to want to use the bed. Because they are students.
Yeah,
they
have
must
to-
study.
Yes.
Yeah. So they have to leave me and let me use their computers. So I tell Mam Tembo, akana mali. I go to Mr. Duze. Mr. Duze says, for you, anything.
Who's Mr. Duzi?
The director of the school.
Oh, of God. Really?
Yeah.
Never.
Yep.
He's still around enough to
still
believe
around.
in
Yep.
something you're trying to do. Did he understand that now you're a musician, kinda? Computer musician.
No. I didn't tell him I was a musician. I told him I took a break from school. I'm going to go back and do the whole scholarship thing. But for now, I just need to go to Cape Town quickly. He's like, for you, anything.
Nuts.
Bus, Cape Town, got with my schoolmates, and I used their computers.
Where are you staying?
At Putilicious' place.
Oh, gosh, poor girl.
Putilicious.
You went back to...
I went right there to my baby.
And you found her still willing to take you back.
Into her heaven.
Into heaven. I like that. It was heaven.
Ezulwini lakhe.
Wow.
So ndahlala naye and I did the music thing and I did it. Finally finished. And I was like, now I have an album.
So who's rapping?
Me now. So I took over now.
The guy is gone.
I had to replace all his verses. I had to redo all his verses and change this and change that. And yeah.
Were you getting any better though?
Yes.
With this production thing?
Yes. The more I did it, the better I got. The more I did it, the better I got. Yes.
But heaven needs to be paid for.
Yes.
Because heaven,
is free.
no, it can't. Not possible.
Yep.
When upis up with ama beats, we are rap.
The rap.
Silantoni.
Yep. Skandon.
And how do you navigate through those challenges?
Watch for exactly Lord. And I faced those challenges for the first time in my life. But hey, my daughter.
Because you're broke now.
Yeah. Akusekho mali ngoku. Akayithandanga tu Putilicious. She did not like it. So it got bad, it got sour, and then eventually she's like, nah, hlanya lo. She logged on and created a CV for me online.
Because he's qualified.
He's qualified, yep. She knows I graduated with BSc, honors, computer is science, computer engineering, wrote the whole thing.
And?
Name, surname, address, the whole thing.
Cell number or telephone number.
Telephone, zonke, CV, submit. They called me. Interview, are you available?
Okay.
What now? Hey, we had a fight.
Really?
I was fighting. How could you do this? You don't know what I want in life. Like, you also don't know what you want in life. You need to work. You can't do this. It's wasting.
Do you, in hindsight, look at that moment? Actually, how do you look at that moment in hindsight? That tiny little moment of somebody that's saying, you know what, Ume, stop. You can turn left, right, or go straight. You are choosing to stop. And I'm going to force you to take a decision.
Yeah.
When you look back to that, what thoughts come to mind? Really?
Yeah, she did.
Jeez.
No, she did. She was not only bootylicious, but she really cared.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I learned from it.
But you say she helped, but wasn't she also making you make decisions that you were not ready to make?
Yes, however, she was aware of time. She was aware at some point we all need to leave. We won't be paying rent in this place forever, waiting for your music career to pop.
True.
You need to do something before this changes.
Yeah.
And she helped me because I went there, did the interview, and they gave me a laptop. Espanin.
Now you don't need other people's computer.
There you go. Now in a laptop, I can come back to baby. The spanner baby. Yeah.
I earned my salary and use music in computer.
That's all okay. So it worked out. Span is a computer made the music.
What type of job were you doing?
I was a software developer.
For this company?
For this company, yeah.
Was it an easy interview process? Were you a willing participant? Remember, it wasn't a goal of yours to go back to work. Were you a willing participant in this entire job search exercise?
Yes. Remember, I was beaten by Oleti to become like a soldier. So when you are beaten, you take defeat and you do as you are told.
Yeah.
With a smile.
You carried on.
So I carried on. So I had to do what I was told with a smile, whether I agreed or I did not agree. sendilapho undibethile uButilicious.
And you're going to compute.
Yep, abanike laptop. Yo, hayi ke. Damnandi from then on.
They didn't know you were making beats.
They had no idea.
At night.
They're like, hey, this guy loves his work, innit? Yeah.
It's always scary.
Yeah, it's always. And remember, my results say I love work.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So they were like, yeah, give him.
And what exactly is, because you were still relatively young, what job exactly were you doing? What is the actual work?
We were doing, remember back in the days you used to get a PC and it came with the CD?
Yeah, it's a software.
A software.
Yes.
And software was in a CD. We were the ones in a box. We were creating those CDs. So those software that launch software.
Oh yes, you upload.
Yes.
And
so you
accept. Yes.
So WinRAR, zip files, we created those.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
That tells you such a long time ago.
Way
it's so
back.
standard now. You download from a website and move on with your life.
Yep, like it's nothing.
Yes.
So we created those, like I was saying, the programs that start the other programs.
Yes.
We created those. Yeah.
It's fascinating how then even the smallest program would come in a fancy box.
Yep.
Including our Windows.
Click.
When they launched the new Windows, Windows 19 or whatever it was at the time, it comes in a box.
Yeah. With a CD that you must put in there and click.
CD-ROM.
Yep. And then you see that bar going. We created all of that stuff. The actual bar, when it counts, what happens in the background, that whole thing.
What a time.
Yep.
What a cool time, though. And for a young engineer, did you find any enjoyment?
No. I was there for the laptop. I was just there for the laptop. That's it. The rest, it was just copy, change. I wasn't there. I was there physically, but
yeah. Did you stay long?
3 months.
That's very short.
Yeah.
And when
SAB came.
Mapi.
Yeah, Fig, I'm still. Fig reds.
But
woza ndoda. Swile, you in the market.
Who sent the CV this time?
I have no idea.
It's probably
I have no idea. But remember, it was online by that time.
Oh, it was already there.
Yeah, she had already published.
Yes. Yeah. So somebody picked up on it.
Someone picked up and said, "Oh, who's this?"
What opportunity was this?
To be an engineer.
Okay.
A trainee, engineer trainee.
Cape Town still?
Cape Town, yeah.
And
I got it.
Why did you feel the need to join SA Breweries?
I didn't want to. They called me. I was only in the music.
No. You could have said no.
I could have said no, but they said, "How much are you making?"
Mali.
Yeah. And then they said, "What if we doubled it?" Then I was like, "Yo, you mean double?" Double.
Was it like 2?
Yeah, times 2. They're like, "Yep." I said, "Hey, man,
I'll take it.
Because I'm thinking I can even afford my own laptop then. Then I don't have to use this one. Give me."
Jeez. Did you enjoy the new job?
Somewhat. I grew a lot. At SAB, I grew a lot. Yeah, no, things became, they changed.
You became a colleague.
Yeah.
Yes, a good colleague.
Yep. I think I first began, my first adulthood began then.
What do you mean by that? What happened?
Butilicious left.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Break up or left?
No. She
left Cape Town.
She graduated and now she got a job in Jozi.
Jeez.
And I was in Cape Town. Yeah. So she helped me buy mattress, base, cutlery, the necessities, ironing board, and said, "This is how you do this. This is how you do this."
I like her, man. Yeah. I really like her.
So she set me up.
She would get a few pages in your story. In your book.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely, yeah. She brought me to the streets.
That too. During that time, Makufi.
Yebo.
She introduced you to the world. Did she introduce you to music at all? Any type of music?
Yeah, of course.
What music?
Double HPs, like I was saying.
Because that was her world.
That was her world. YFM was her world. Metro FM was her world. The only Metro I enjoyed was the Sunday Metro.
Yabo, Kranchakwan and slow
That's it.
music,
Yep.
Sunday soul sessions.
Yep.
Yes.
And the only reason is because Abo Mam Temba have gone to church. So they're not using the devices. Now we can listen. Smooth sounds.
Yes. And then she brought
The streets. This is Oskido. This is I'm like, really? This is this. This was playing in Makufe the other year. I was like, what is Makufe? You don't know this song.
Let's go to Makufe.
Yeah, awards. Metro FM awards. I was like, what? Yeah. So I had no idea these parties were happening, and there was a whole party vibe thing happening where people go
Yeah.
and party together.
She really made a huge impact.
Oh, she changed.
Her departure, did that affect you at all?
Yeah, because now I was on my own. Now I had to do this by myself. Laundry, yo. Sapa, yo.
Oh, no.
Yo. Yeah, it was rough.
Well,
Yeah, I had to learn.
you must keep going.
Yeah,
Eh?
I had to learn.
Did you stay with SA Breweries long?
Yeah.
Long enough to either produce an album? Because remember, the music's still important.
Yes. I went in to do it for the music, but like I said, Upotilicious was no longer there. So I had to spend more time trying to figure out how do I survive.
Okay.
So most of my time was taken out by that.
Yes.
At the fact that I'm a learning engineer.
You're not qualified.
I'm not
fully.
qualified
Yes.
yet.
You're trainee.
I'm a trainee.
Yes.
So I have to study these things. So I'm back into
Scale.
a scale.
Yes.
So everything was just slowed way down. And now I have a manager. I had never had a manager before.
Hey.
Now I have to go to meetings. I had never gone to meetings where I talk to this manager and this manager and that manager and they tell me what to go do. And
You're an employee.
Yep.
What job were you expected to deliver on?
I was a trainee, engineering trainee.
Yeah,
so
but-
first off,
Yeah.
learn the entire system
Okay.
from brewing to sales.
Yes. Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, so
That's
the
good.
entire chain.
They opened you up to everything.
The whole thing. So brewing, fermentation, filtration, packaging, all the way to distribution.
Twalo, yeah. You know Twala.
Yebo. Tibazi bonke utywala.
Incredible. And is it before advanced technology?
We were bringing the advanced technology. It was
Okay.
around that time.
Okay.
Yeah, we were going automation.
Yes. From abantu babrua.
Yes, to turn the switch and then run and turn the switch, then go over, open this valve to sit back, click.
It happens all on its own.
That was us.
Do you eventually finish the training the trainee process?
Yes, after 2 years.
You were there long.
2 years, yeah.
Did you buy a car? Did your life change? Because now you're in Toana.
Yeah,
and when
in
there's money,
Toana.
remember there's double salary from the previous
Yes,
job.
yes.
Does it change a bit of your life?
All my money was going to music.
Cho.
I was buying mics. I was buying sound cards.
Pop filters.
I was buying, different things. Just building the studio.
And you did?
Yeah, and I did.
Was there a room to record other people?
Mm-hmm.
Did you do that?
After I joined SAB, I realized that it's nice that I did this album, but I don't feel it. It doesn't
Okay.
move me. Maybe I'm not supposed to be the guy. Maybe I'm supposed to be behind the mic.
Okay.
That's when I began to be behind the mic. Then I recorded other people.
Jeez.
Until other people disappointed me. Then I was like, it's fine. I'll do
go
it
back.
myself. Yeah.
Jeez. And at some point there's a move to Joburg.
Yes.
What brings that about?
Completion of the traineeship. So now I'm an engineer. So because I'm an engineer now, I can apply anywhere.
Within SA Breweries?
I can be an engineer anywhere.
Oh, yeah, of course. Do you then look for another job?
So I look for an engineering job now. Now SAB, because they know I was with them, they offer first.
Of course.
Yes. So they were the first ones to say, hey, please take this one. Please take this one. Please take this one. I was like, hey, let's talk money.
There's a job in Joburg.
Let's talk money. So they showed me and then I selected this one.
Now the even better money.
Bigger money. Engineering money now. Big boys money.
Car money.
Car money. Sports car
Oh
money.
boy, that's proper, eh?
Yeah, that's real money.
And it's in Joburg.
And it's yours.
Was there ever any ambition, Vela, to move to Joburg at any point?
No.
It never crossed your mind?
No.
Not even that's where the music is made. Maybe I should join that bandwagon.
No.
Why was that?
Not at all. I didn't like it. I didn't like Josie.
What was wrong with this
I just didn't
poor
like it.
concrete
Yeah,
city
exactly
of
that.
ours?
Concrete, no beach, no ocean, no breeze. No mountains to look at, no nothing natural.
Yeah, because you come from Cape Town.
And PE, yeah.
Both of them, isn't it beach?
Yebo.
Beach road.
Yebo. I was that guy.
Oh, no. Well, the concrete jungle is where you are now.
It's where I am now, and I had to learn to live here.
And you came here.
Yeah.
Are you still at any point with all these opportunities, this Pani, thinking about PhD?
Not at that time.
You have completely disconnected.
I had completely disconnected because now I'm chasing the music while the engineering thing is happening.
And this world allows for both to happen.
Yes.
Because,
Yes. And there's enough money from engineering to supplement this now.
Yes.
So I can get rappers from anywhere. I can pick them up. I can, drop them off. Yeah. I can drive now.
Yes.
Yeah, I can pick them up anywhere.
You can buy them food.
Buy them food, drinks, have whatever you want, gents. Record.
I own the masters because you had my food.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
It's a different discussion.
Yeah.
I hear of an interview, a psychometric type interview.
Yes.
That was quite telling.
Yes.
Of your character.
Oh, yeah.
What is that? And at what stage of your work do you come across this interview?
That interview really helped me. It was when the SAB called me to go join them.
The first time around?
Yes. When I was still with the other company.
Okay.
So they said for me to get into SAB, I had passed the interviews, everything was great, but they needed to do a psychometric test.
Okay.
Whether to make sure everything is okay or whatever it is. So I went and I did the psychometric test. Answered all the questions, did whatever they asked me to do, and then they set me down and said, yo, we have a problem. I said, yo, what kind of a problem? They said, yo, my friend, you see, Wena, you are two things. Normal people are one thing. They either do A or B or C. Umzekelo, someone can be a cop. That's what they are.
Yes.
They will get a Lifetime Achievement Award because they were a cop. Others a nurse. You choose what you want and you run with it. You, on the other hand, aren't like that. The best way I can explain it to you is like this. If there is land, the king of the land is the lion. If there's an ocean, the king in the ocean is the shark, let's say, the great white shark.
Got you.
You can't be a lion. You can't be a shark neither.
Yeah, my daughter.
You are more like an animal that needs to go in the water and go back into the land, and go into the water and go back in the land. So you can never win in the land alone because you need water.
At some point, you will need to go to the water to gain more of your strength, so to speak.
But you can't be a white shark, great white shark in the water neither, because you need the land to go breathe.
In practice, what does it mean? It means you are academic and creative.
That's not what they saw it as at the time, because it doesn't say what it is that you are stuck in between.
True, it just says
there is this. You answer this way, which is a creative way. All creative people answer this way. Then you answer like a straight person this way, academic this way. So they're trying to figure out what is happening. Because you answer as a formal person, then you answer as a very informal, creative, and normally engineers don't have this flair. And normally people with this flair don't have this engineering. So you either a play.
We mix breed.
Yeah. So they're like, hey, my man, you need to, at some point, you're going to reach your time. So if SAB is water, at some point, you're going to have to pop out.
Go to land.
Yeah. So just watch out for.
And it happened.
And then it happened.
Much later, though.
Yeah.
But it happened.
Yes. Much late. 4 years late.
What do you feel when, as someone who knows that type of results about them? Do you feel inside of yourselves that both sides exist?
No, because when you're in the water, you think this is your life. This is your world.
Okay.
You don't know that you're going to run out of air at some point.
So to speak. Yes.
You're thinking, no, this is where I function. Yeah, I'm an engineer now. Yeah. No, let's do this. Yeah. Meeting. Yeah. Goals. Yeah, let's do it. Until the air runs out.
And then you need...
Then
I can't breathe.
Yeah, I can't breathe. No. I can't breathe. I can't.
And you go out.
Then I go out.
When you get there, you flourish.
Yep. For a time.
What?
Then I need to go.
You're a problem.
Yep. Then I need to go back this way.
Do you look at it as a positive or a negative? This character trait, having lived through it and continue to live through it.
It's definitely a negative.
Okay.
It's a negative. It's kind of like living a twin life, but you have to be both twins.
Yeah, and they have two personalities.
Pretty much.
It's schizophrenia.
Almost.
Because you're...
Almost. It's almost schizophrenia.
Yeah, like I'm good, but I'm not. And do you feel it makes you half of what you can possibly be on land?
Yes.
You are not...
Yeah, I can never be the great white.
Yeah, but you'll be effective, but...
Yeah, I can never be the great white. And I can never be a lion neither. However, a lion can never understand what happens in the water.
See, that's probably what I'm trying to get from that there's something to be said about someone that knows only one language.
Yeah.
And something better to be said about someone that can speak both languages, yours and theirs.
Yes.
And then,
however, if they speak two, then they're not deep on the other one.
That's the thing.
That's a trade-off.
It's not a bad trade-off, though.
Well, you have to choose one. So I can't be deep as a musician. I can't be deep as an engineer. But most engineers aren't musicians, and most musicians aren't engineers.
Exactly. Whoa. I don't know, man. I think that life's too short. That's a good quality to have, from my perspective, to be able to dance and be formal after that. And they're all wondering what happened to this guy. Wow, man. I wish I could have a psychometric test like that. And you eventually come to Joburg. You start making music in Jozi.
Yeah, and engineering.
And engineering.
Same time.
Life gets better.
Yep. Very soft. soft. So I get to buy property, get to buy a house, I get to have 2 cats, pot plants, like the Mlungu now. In a white privilege.
Pot plants.
Yeah. Pot plants.
Of all things.
White privilege.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
And when does your music hit? Because there isn't... Because you popped before you were even signed.
Yes.
What is the story there?
I guess it was budget. I had budget.
Because most artists don't have budget when they come in.
Yep.
That's why they're able to even take advantage of them. Record.
Yebo.
And you had cash.
I had cash.
What was the first song?
First official song?
That broke through.
Ewe.
And what is the breakthrough exactly? You know, there are stories of people who say, we recorded it and then I first heard it while I was in a taxi and people were enjoying it. And the DJ said it's great, it's brand new. What is your story?
I recorded Ewe and then I went to a SAB function that had hired OJR to come perform. He came in and performed. I met him. I gave him Ewe. Instantly, I was like, please, my man, I had recorded this song. It has 1 verse. Can you add the second verse? Then he was like, okay, yeah, cool. He left with it. He never said anything. I called him. He never answered. So that was gone.
Okay.
But then the idea that I gave it to him, it made me want to record something that he could have recorded.
Okay.
So I went and I recorded second verse, which sounded like something I thought he would have said on the song.
Okay.
I record second verse, and then I meet this other guy again at an SAB function.
It plugs you.
Yeah. SAB function, it turns out that this guy is doing some music thing with the company, and then this company just signed Pitch Black Afro. Okay, so I went with him, I met Pitch Black Afro, got him in studio, he recorded on Airway, verse number 3. No. Airway, sharp. Now I have airway. So I'm like, now I have a perfect song. There's me, there's a JR-like person, then there's Pitch Black. Send the song out, reject. No one wants to take the song.
When you say send out, at that stage of your music career, you don't know people. Where were you sending it?
So I had a computer that had a printer, so I would print it on a disc.
Oh,
and then I would go online and I say Metro FM address, enter. It says something Auckland Park. I say good shot, I'm going there. GTI. Here's a CD. How do I submit? Send it there, put it there, or send it to this guy or whatever. So I was doing a lot of those.
Jeez, man.
And then I found a guy who knew a lot of people. So he got into the GTI and we drove everywhere. Even outside GP now. Lesotho, Free State, Limpopo, everywhere.
And it's not well received.
It's not well received, but they're receiving it. They're just not playing it, but they're receiving it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're just not playing it.
I guess it describes the challenges of brand new artists.
Yeah.
The breakthrough, even if you have a good product.
Yep.
Like Casper Novesta's Dog Cheveleza wasn't played immediately. Nasty C's first song wasn't played immediately on radio.
No, Dog Shebeleza was. It's the other one. It's the Kusheshe.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. But it's the breakthrough is very tricky.
Yes, very. Because no one wants to play someone who's not being played.
Hey, man.
But I'm like, you start the trend then.
And also, is it possible that because your music was very different?
Very different, yes.
It wasn't known.
Yeah.
It was there because Spaza existed.
Yeah.
But
it was sort of different from the Spaza-ish.
Oh, okay.
It had a different feel and sound to it. Mm-hmm. It wasn't dingy. It wasn't underground-ish. Airways 808s. And 808s at the time was still a new thing.
Of course.
You didn't find 808s in the old Notorious B.I.G.'s, Jay-Z's. It was all... That was...
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
This is new now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were you aware that you were taking a big chance with this thing?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Remember now I had information about I can be great. There are great black people in the academia. So I had these ideas of I can be great too.
That is important.
And I've been told before, I'm a genius here, I'm a genius there. Maybe I can be genius here too.
I've been in the newspapers.
I've been in newspapers.
As a genius.
Yeah, exactly. So I had that belief that I can do it here too.
Amazing what you can do to the mind.
Yep. So I called the album I Believes in Me.
Yeah. And it worked in the end.
It worked, yep.
Who first played on radio?
Like I said, a lot of people had the music but did not play it. But a lot of them had it. And then I met Adil from Metro FM.
They used to do Saturday at the time, I think. Yes.
Oh, he loved Airway.
Yeah.
Big time. So he was telling people, oh, there's this new guy, Ifani. I think I'm going to push him, this and this and that. I think someone who was working with Dineo at YFM, Dineo
Ranaka, yes,
heard that Adil is talking about the song.
Okay.
So he plays the song. Dineo goes crazy on air. Oh my goodness, who is this? I've never heard. Tell you what, before we go to the news, play that song again. Oh my goodness. Just that instant trended.
It needs just one person, eh?
Dineo Ranaka did this, so Facebook was just full of this.
Yeah.
What's this song? Airway, Ifani. No. So from that, it went back and Metro was like, hey, we need to play this.
And there was no video.
No video.
Because the video stands out.
Yes. The video came later.
Yes. Yeah. And it further propelled it forward.
Oh, yes. Then, big trend.
Metro's playing, Y is playing.
Everybody's
thinking, what's going on? Who's this guy?
Yep.
Where is he from? And by then, we are spanning.
Yes, span still, yeah. Yeah, the pop radio, but this is span.
Was there anyone aware that you were living a dual life?
Only my friends, but no one else.
Spanning, they know you as this engineer.
Yep.
I like that. You're like... you were like Batuban Superman.
Yeah. I was Clark Span.
Yeah, exactly. Clark
Just
Kent,
doing,
and
yeah.
then you go and
After
rescue the
hours,
world.
yeah.
Mouth chase.
Ewe.
That's pretty awesome, eh? And the next step. What is the next step? Do you then produce an album? Is there further interest? Are you performing? What's going on?
No, I was not performing, and I had no idea how the performance world was working or how it worked. I was just into the music. And then when I was going into the music, I went like an engineer. I designed the whole program, the whole album. I did the circle, and then I sliced it with that Cartesian plane with the Y and the X. Then I had 4 quadrants, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I thought, okay, I'm going to make these my albums.
Yeah.
First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant, and this will be the circle of my life.
Okay.
So I'm planning this before I even record it.
The full album.
All the albums.
Okay.
Because that's what you do as an engineer. Before you build, you design the entire thing.
Yeah.
You test the entire thing. Before you buy the first brick, the design has to be complete.
Yes.
So I completed that, had all the ideas in the songs, but they were not like the name of the songs. It was an idea of beginning, halfway, go to Mamtembu, lastly, give us a synopsis of what just happened in this.
Got you.
So it starts off with where I am to where I've been to the entire thing now. So first track will be an intro, second track will be Ewe, which is me breaking into the industry. Number 6 will be Ingoma Ezimnandi, Mamtembu. Mamtembu, umdlalele Ingoma Ezimnandi.
Got you.
Yes.
Yes.
So even with second quadrant, you find the same thing. We have intro, and then number 6 is February, which is the story of what had happened with me losing the child. First quadrant, what happened with me losing a grandmother.
Got you.
You see, so all those are
So
already
the theme
designed.
is the same. Yes.
So they're all designed before.
Yeah.
So and then I chose the name Why Ifani. It's from Ifani, Mzi plus Ifani.
Okay.
So I wanted that to also show because it's a circle of my life. Yeah. And Ifani was married to Mamtembu. Right, and then so these 2 figures have to always appear in these quadrants. So in the first quadrant, I have the Mamtembu figure with Ingoma Ezimnandi.
Yes. The video with the child.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's a Mamtembu, Otembu, Qudeni, Mbafane, Mvelasi. Second quadrant, I put Ifani. Wangena umfene, wangena uhlathi, wangena ulisa usuthu jambas.
It's almost like even what you call it, isithakazelo.
Yes. So you see now in this circle of my life, you get to see these figures stand out. So the design was done. So after I did the design, I went into recording the actual songs.
It's a very academic approach to it.
Yeah, very academic.
And do you feel it worked, that academic approach, in some form?
It's the only way I can understand it for myself.
Yes, yeah.
Otherwise, I can't just get in studio and create. What am I going to say?
Oh, no.
So I have to say the theme now that we're building is this one. So for Ayadelela, Umzekelo, I was building the Mfene theme. Now it's time for me to show Ifani, Umfene, Uhlathi, Uchambas. With Ingoma Ezimnandi, I was building on Mamtembu, Qudeni, on Velais.
But in the process, other songs come in that are throwaways, and I'll use that phrase deliberately.
Yeah.
Like where you speak about being hijacked and stuff. Those are life experiences.
Yes.
As a person who lives a everyday life, who throws in these other things.
Yes.
How do they fit into the structure, or is the structure rigid?
The structure is very rigid. So Ushake, for example, Ushake, it's a fun song, but it's a prayer.
Okay. Yes.
Ushake is a prayer.
Yes.
And it's a prayer of me entering the industry. Nqolo yam uzunthatha undibeke, uzungazi undiyeke. So my music take me to where I need to be. Don't ever let me go.
Yes.
You see, that's the beginning.
It's almost like a plea to the music.
Exactly.
Yes.
So that it's at the beginning. So the beginning, you tell them of where you are, which is Dilapa ndifuna ungena, I want to make this happen. Double up, ndifuna ukwenza imali, I want to make a milli. And then you tell them where you're from. Ingoma Ezimnandi.
Do you know something interesting that stands out as you tell this? Are those 2 guys?
Yeah.
The guy who is a shark,
Yes.
and who's also a lion, and who's half this and half that. To realize that in that structure, those two worlds meet comfortably? They seem unlikely
Yeah.
because you're designing a creative thing
Yes.
in a very academic, rigid approach.
Yes.
And you're saying this is rigid.
Yes.
And the word rigid doesn't apply in the world of creative.
Oh,
if you
yes,
think about
yes,
it,
yes.
it becomes an oxymoron. It becomes an unlikely possibility. How can you be rigid in the space?
Yes.
Because here, any paint goes. You know what I mean? You're saying, no. I know I'm just throwing paint.
Yeah.
But there's a structure.
Yeah. For track 6, it must be like this.
You see what I mean? And yet the space inherently is creative. It's flexible.
Yes.
That's incredible. Those two guys met at some
guess,
point
yeah,
and they
you're
became
right.
and they lived together comfortably.
Yeah.
That's amazing because I don't think there's anyone who creates music with a structure like that. And not one album, because you were not doing one album that.
No.
You were saying, here they are.
Yes.
You were able to achieve how many of those albums?
2. I'm on the third one now.
Jeez.
So number 3 is following the structure that's already
Structure hasn't collapsed.
changed, yes.
Irrespective of your time off.
Yes. The structure still continues.
Ever felt maybe I should deviate from the structure?
No. Because that's what, when you're building a bridge,
You can't then
you can't
say
change. Like, now it's 2025, guys. Let's change that curve. No.
a new style of
Yeah.
curves.
You can't. You have to build the bridge.
But
So-
doesn't it confine you? And sorry, I'm interjecting.
Yeah.
Doesn't it confine you? And I realize I'm using my own example to try to question this. We have new things now.
Yes.
Doesn't it confine the rigidity? Doesn't it confine you to what could have been an old way of approaching things, even if now the technology's changed, the sound has changed, the beats have
Yes.
changed, the words have changed.
Yes.
Doesn't it say to you, we hear you, but sorry, man, you're 7 years behind.
It's because of the way I designed the structure.
Okay.
It's not tied to the type of music that is popping at the time.
Okay.
It's only tied to the themes. So, first quadrant, I'll do the Mamtembu one, for example. First quadrant, track number 6 has to be about Idlos.
Okay.
Someone who has gone to the next life. That meant something kum. So Mamtembu takes that spot at number 6, first quadrant.
Yes.
Second quadrant, number 6 has to be taken by a spot where Idlozi is being highlighted.
That's it.
And that was number 6, February in quadrant number 3, which was the baby I lost.
Gotcha.
No.
Yeah.
And that's where everything came out from that experience. So that stands out. February stands out in second quadrant.
Yeah.
Third quadrant, there's a Dlozi there. You don't know the song yet because I haven't done it.
But
you can bet
gonna lose.
that number 6 will be about Idlozi that made a difference in my life. It could be my father. It could be anyone who has passed on. But number 6, regardless whether it's a piano song, a drum song,
It will be
about Idlozi that made an important in my life.
quadrants. Very limited understanding of science and that approach of engineering.
Yeah.
Are positive, negative, negative, positive,
100%.
positive, positive, things like that.
Yes.
How does that philosophy apply with the music? You see where these two guys meet.
Yes. Yeah, that one got me. That one, I don't want to say chance, but it got me. Because the first quadrant is positive.
Yes.
It's positive times positive. Positive. Second quadrant is a negative quadrant.
Yes.
But when I was making it, I wasn't making it to be negative. However, negativity came. The whole AKA thing came. The campaign failed. I lost everything. I went home. It just became negative.
Yes. Uh-oh.
Now I'm on third quadrant.
What is it now?
It's a positive.
That's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
I worry about the fourth quadrant.
Fourth quadrant is negative, as you know.
That's why I say.
Hey, it's a circle
I
of
know
life, man.
I know it's far away, but I'm
Yeah.
already worried about it.
If I could live through second quadrant, I'm sure I'll live
You'll
through
be
fourth.
fine. Yeah. And you did
I'll
live
make
through
it.
second quadrant.
Yep, I lived through it.
The messy
The
world.
mess, negative.
Who gets your video out?
Which video?
The first video.
Hey, where's the first video?
Yeah, but how does it get to be the song is gained
It's out.
traction,
Yes.
and now you decide to go shoot.
Yes.
No, not signed.
But I got budget.
That's why I'm going.
Yeah, I'm moneyed up.
SAB money.
SAB money.
Unesala.
Engineering money. Inde too. Inde. Imali, I'm inde.
Wow.
So we shot the music video. So by this time, because the area was popping, people were talking to me, advising, saying this.
Okay.
Yeah, so they were trying to give me points. Try this, try that. And then someone said, yo, you need to shoot a music video now. So we shot one, submitted it, they rejected it.
Yeah, my thought.
I say, fine, it's okay. And then someone said, I can see why they rejected it. Maybe you need to get a professional to do it and do color grading, all these things.
Okay.
No problem. Get one. The guy charges me 30,000 for airway. I said, let's do it.
The budget.
I am nigga straight, man. Nigga straight. Boom,
Yes.
30K yakhe. We go shoot this thing. And finally makeup.
All that. Great album. Great video.
Yeah.
Yes.
The wardrobe for the first time. I have wardrobe. We do the whole thing. See, shoot. Boom. Gives me the finished project. I look at it and I weep.
Why?
Man, tears come running out my face.
What was going on?
It was a disaster. Dave.
What was the problem with it?
The problem was me.
Okay.
I was going through the loss of Mam Tembu.
Mam
Tembu had just passed away.
Jeez, man.
And we buried Mam Tembu in June. Now we are shooting this thing around December. And this thing is coming off and it's not looking nice at all to me.
And you're still carrying this?
Yes. Soon thereafter, I go into a mental breakdown. I get admitted to a lunatic.
A mental institution?
Yes, mental institution.
Jeez, dude, you've seen it all.
Oh, I'm telling you. So I get admitted there. They diagnosed me with clinical depression. I had tried to commit suicide.
Whoa.
So I was on a suicide watch. So I had a psychiatrist and a psychologist. Took medication, did a whole lot of talking, medication talking. Finally, I came back.
Do you remember the day? Because I think, and I don't know, you progress towards that.
Yeah.
You don't just wake up in the morning and you are not okay.
Yeah.
Was there a gradual approach to what would be considered as a mental case that required attention?
Yes.
There was you were getting closer and closer to there.
Yeah, insomnia, I wasn't sleeping. I was forgetting things. I was just not doing well.
Jeez, man.
I was not doing well.
And what, at the heart of it, what was overwhelming you? Was it the stress of Mamkulu not being around anymore?
I think it was.
Yeah.
But because I was going through it, I wasn't aware that this thing is eating me. So I would get mad at someone not knowing that it's the hurt, epumayo.
Is there a story that stands out about how you were found in your apartment and how you end up at the mental institution?
Yeah, that was me trying to commit suicide. I was like, no, I can't do this anymore. I was a failure for the first time in my life.
Because of what? You had a good job.
I know.
You were earning money that could pay a video at 30,000.
Yeah. But I didn't have the only one person. I didn't have that person.
Ooh, Mamte.
Yep, Mamte. And here's the thing. When I came back home after Iskele, remember I didn't have a job. I was coming home to just get my mind straight. Mamte said, I want to do a graduation ceremony for you.
Yeah.
In the midst of everyone saying I'm a failure. In the midst of everyone saying he can't get a job, he just came back. What happened to the newspaper? This. Look at him, failure. Mamte was like, I want to celebrate you. I want to do a graduation ceremony for you.
And that's the role she played in your life.
Yes. So to have someone believe in me like that, I was like, you know what, Mamte, hold it. Let's not do a ceremony, graduation. Let me do something. I'll show you. Don't worry, I'll show you. In back of my mind, I was thinking I'm going to go win a summer award. Come back and be like, this is a graduation.
Yeah.
Because everyone will be celebrating me, Not me forcing everyone to celebrate me by inviting them to a graduation ceremony.
That's it.
Let them see me on TV and let them come to me and say, well done.
And that never happened.
Then Mam Tembu passes away just before that happens.
Jeez, man. You're carrying a lot.
Yeah.
The story, are you willing to tell the story of the attempted suicide?
Yeah. I was at working, and then the phone rings. I pick up. Hello. They're like, yes, sir. How far are you? I say, far? How far from where? Like, from your appointment. Appointment? What do you mean? I say, sir, we have an appointment with you. You called me in the early hours of the morning, around 3 or 4. You said it was urgent. You needed to see me. And we booked an appointment. I said, I don't remember none of that. He said, it's fine. If you don't remember, I suggest you see someone. Since you are far now, I'm going to have another appointment. I can refer you to someone to go see. But I think it's urgent. I said, okay. So he gave me the number. I called them. I went to this lady. When I got there, she opened the door. She had a cat. She was pregnant.
Okay.
As soon as she took a step back, I just fell on the floor crying. I had just lost, I had to take my cats to a vet because I was moving from this apartment.
Okay.
And I was attached to my cats because my cats represented success to me. They represented, you have arrived. And now I had to let them go. And they were crying when I was taking them there. Like, they cry like babies, cats.
Yes.
So that broke me when they were crying like that. Anyway, I let them go. I had an abortion back there. This lady was the love of my life. We had a baby. She decided, it's over. The baby was going to be born in February. She aborted.
That's why the name of the song.
Yes.
Yeah.
She aborted. So now I'm entering, after losing Mam Tembu, after losing the child, after losing the cats, with this lady who is pregnant with the cats.
Justice.
It just reminded me of everything I lost.
Yes.
I
And you broke down.
Yeah.
Not.
Yeah.
You've seen the worst side of this
Yeah.
life experience.
Yeah.
And how do you then end up in hospital?
Then after that session, she called my friend. She was like, listen, I need to admit you. But it's late now. We have to do it first thing in the morning. However, I don't think you should be by yourself.
Okay.
Who can we call so you can? So like, my best friend. They call him, let him know the story. He says, okay, he'll keep an eye on me. She told him to come pick me up. I was like, no, don't worry, man. Let's meet at my place.
And you're feeling okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm embarrassed.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed. Like, I'm crying like a baby.
Yeah.
So he agrees. I go over there. When I get there, I'm like, there's no way this guy is going to see me like this. In fact, there's no way anyone is going to see me like this. Like, I couldn't stop crying. I couldn't. Like, you know, when you stop, you force yourself. You just go. It kickstarts itself.
Yeah.
It was a non-ending cry.
What?
And all these things I'm crying for can never come back.
None of them.
None of them.
So at some point you have to accept this.
None of them.
Do you then take yourself?
So then I decided before he gets here in the morning, let him rather find me gone. So I went to the bottle store, got a gin, came back, and I got some tablets from the pharmacy there, over the counter stuff.
Whatever it is.
Just grab, whatever I can pay for. Got home and I drank them all with gin.
Yes.
Yep.
And clearly you is another failure.
Yep.
You couldn't even kill yourself.
Yep.
Yes.
I was like, let me die, man.
Yes.
Yep.
And you clearly now, because drinking the tablets will lead to some things.
Oh, yeah.
What do they lead to?
I woke up with the worst pain ever. Man, I was in pain.
Interesting. I had a chat with someone who told an attempted suicide, and they said their biggest disappointment was they woke up.
Yeah. and you're in pain.
I woke up and I was like, damn, I'm still bloody here.
But now there's a bigger pain, bigger than the mental one. It's now physical.
It's physical.
Yeah. It's physical now. I'm shaking. I can't walk now properly.
Yes.
Panic mode.
Friend is coming.
Yes.
Yes.
So I call him and I tell him, meet me on the way. I'll try and drive myself to the hospital. I don't know what's going to happen.
Do you get there?
I got there. I think I got there. I must have got there.
You must have got there.
Yeah, I must have got there.
And you get there and you're admitted.
Yeah, I don't remember what happened there.
Yes.
Yeah. However I got there, he probably knows the story more. Yeah, I passed out there. Next thing I know, I'm at the institution.
Sure. You must have been there for a while because they wouldn't let a suicide case just leave.
Yeah, I was there for a while.
And this is before the album.
Before the album. But Ewe was out, but the music video wasn't out.
Yes. And there's no album, there's nothing. There's no musical success here. No. This is just the teething, stage of a career that's about to boom.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, man. Were you there long? Did you make friends? Did you gain any quality time in this institution?
Yes, I grew up a bit more.
In that space.
In that hellhole.
What about it made you grow up?
People come in there broken. Others come in strapped. Like they come in broken. After a week and a half, you start to see a change. That gives you hope.
Yeah.
That's like, wow. Like it's hard to kill a human being.
Yep.
It's difficult. Like the body fights to survive.
Yes.
It wants to live. I learned that. I was like, yeah.
And it made you a different person.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of person?
Like I said, someone walks in strapped.
Yes.
Already you judge them. Someone comes in crazy, you judge them. This is a crazy person. After they've healed, you find out this person is an accountant or in fact a chartered accountant. This one is a lawyer. This one is a judge. You're like, what?
What's going on here?
Like these are... So that also humbles me in the way that don't judge a person by whatever you see them going through at the time. You can't judge them.
When do they declare you ready to leave? Because that's also something that has to be achieved.
Yes.
You don't just say, I think I'm good, I'm leaving.
No, they let you go.
Yes. Yeah. When do they declare you ready? Because you must achieve a few things. What did you achieve? What did you show them that maybe now I'm okay?
Yeah, I was coming back to life. I was becoming more bubbly. I was becoming myself. And they did some hypnosis as well. They really helped me with the father issue.
Oh.
That was the biggest one. I think that was a turning point, in fact.
What did they do? Because you don't know him.
Yes.
You just know stories.
Yes.
What exactly came out of that?
They did a hypnosis. I remember it to this day. They did a hypnosis, set me down, did the whole thing, playing the music until I was, I guess, gone. And then I remember they said, okay, now you're at the beach on top of a sand dune. And I could see myself clearly. Here I am on the sand dune. And then they said, there is someone who's bringing in this treasure box. So they come, they bring in this treasure box, and then they say, take out all this treasure that you are wearing. The gold chains, the diamonds, everything. You put it all in the treasure. Close it, and then I went down the dune, the sand. So I'm taking all this treasure that I've been carrying all this life. It's valuable stuff. I'm taking it to the ocean. I take it to the ocean, and now before I put it down, look behind to see who gave you the box in which you're putting this treasure. It's all your treasure, right? Yeah, it's my treasure. All of it, yeah, all of it. Do you like the box? I love the box. It's designed well. It's all me. This is me. They're like, yeah. Now you're going to put it there. It's going to go out there. It's probably going to multiply and you become even richer.
Yeah.
I say, perfect. Then they said, look back and see who is giving you this treasure. I look back, this guy looks exactly like me.
But it's not you.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like, shit, who is this? They're like, yeah, you know who this is. Who is this? I'm like, yo, this is my father.
Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness, you made this. This is, oh. But this is all happened. It felt like an experience I was having. Then I put it on the ocean, and then it went for it to multiply for me later on in life. Then I came out.
And with what feeling?
Remember, I had never met my father,
No.
but I met him in that dream. And it felt real. It felt like I had met him.
Jeez.
Apparently, that's all I needed. And all that treasure I let go was all me yearning for him, all of this stuff. So all that we created, that's all me. And in time, it's all going to come back to me.
Doesn't that moment start a renewed yearning to find him?
No. I felt like I had let go.
Okay.
I felt like I had let go.
T.
Yeah, it's okay. Like, it's going to come back to me. Funny enough, 2 years later, I met her.
How did that come about?
Mom's sister made calls and found his sister's number.
Did they just do it out of their own will?
Yeah.
Yes,
she did it out of her own will.
Yeah.
Found the number, sent me the number, and said, remember when you were back here, when you were doing the whole father poetry thing? Here's a number, you can try. So I called the number. It was the sister. She invited me over to Mthatha.
At this stage, you're famous.
Not really. Remember, Airway is known, but they don't see the face.
Oh, at the stage of meeting him.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
They don't see the face because the video is not out.
Yes.
It's just a song. There's a Xhosa guy.
You met him before the music popped.
Before it popped, yes.
Yes.
When it was still bubbling up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And tell the story of meeting the dad.
So now I'm already healed now. I feel like I'm fine. Even when Dubs was giving me the number, I was like, what's the point, man? Like, I've moved on.
Great.
In fact, I gotta do this. I'm excited about this. Anyway, contact the sister. She invites me over. I get there. Sister looks at me. Hayi, yabona mna andikwazi ufanisa abantu. Ndiyakubona but andikho sure. Hey, another sister comes, looks. Says, hey, I see some things nyana, but you can never know. Okay, ndoda, uthini umamakho? I'm like, shit. Yeah, what does my mother say? Because it's not my mom who gave me this number. It's my mom's sister. So I call Uleti, I'm at this house. They're looking at me and, hey, abakho sure. Are you sure I'm from here?
Can't believe it. At this stage of your life.
Yeah. She's like, I'm 100% sure. I'm like, okay. Okay, if you are sure, it's fine. Click. Come over. Dubs. I think Oleti says, yeah, she's sure. But it's fine, you know. I like the fact that I drove down because I have a new car. I can sleep over and drive back again.
I enjoyed the drive.
Yeah, it was nice. Like, no, it's fine. You can sleep over. Sleep over and I drive back to church. When I left, they had called him and said, this is what had happened. This guy came claiming this.
Yeah.
He says, it's fine. Give him my number.
But what kind of feeling really are you? Is there a measure of rejection?
But
from the we're not sure.
For me, it was a good one. Because for me, I was like, yeah, man, let's leave this thing. Because I don't want to undo what we did.
Got you.
Yeah.
So for you, it was like, all right, let's close this chapter.
Yes.
Even more now that
even better.
They are not sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I have music to chase.
Yeah.
So they give me his number. So I call him. 2 weeks later, he says, I'm going to be in Boksburg. Come over. I say, sharp. He comes over. I drive over, get to the hotel. I'm here. He says, okay, cool. Wait at the reception.
Are you looking forward to it?
It was more of a tick box for me.
Okay.
Check. I've done it. Because I know he can't help me with music. And that's the only thing I need help with.
But I'm trying to see here. It's your dad. This is a moment.
Yes.
Why does it why does it get reduced to what can he help me with? Why doesn't it go to finally I get to meet this guy who I'm part of, whose DNA I share?
Because of where I was at the time.
Yeah.
At the time, I was akasekho Mamthembu, and Mamthembu left before I could get this summer and these achievements. I have to do this. Like now, I just came from suicide attempts and all of this stuff. I have to do the music thing.
Tunnel vision.
I can't do anything else. I can't do family. I can't do daddy. I can't do nothing except this.
Sure.
So if you can help me with this, you are welcome to join. But if you can't, then give me space to go do it.
With the mind that says, I'll come back to you.
100%.
Okay.
100%.
Can I finish?
Yes. Because when now your father, Mamthembu passed away because she's a grandmother. We'll meet. We'll meet. Let me just do this for now.
Yeah, I'll see you, man.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see each other. Plus, I'll be more richer, so we'll understand each other.
Did you meet him?
Yeah, I went to the hotel.
Day?
Yeah.
Yes.
He came. Just like in the dream almost. Not the same face, but the same effect of, whoa, this guy looks like me.
He did look like
he did. Oh, I saw.
wonder what the sisters were saying when they said, we are not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, yep. Because he said, wait for me at reception. Yeah. And then at some point I was like, how am I going to know it's him? But when I turned, that was me. That was me.
I was like looking at yourself.
Yep, I was like, yeah.
An older version of you.
That is me right there. Because like I said, I grew up with my brothers. We were very close-knit. So we could see similarities within each other. Like you are my brother because we share this part and this part. So we knew how we all looked like. The details. So now he filled in what was always missing.
When it comes to you in relation to your brothers.
Yes.
There was this extra little...
There was all these things that were not common with them. But we could see the ones that were common.
And finally, that last puzzle piece.
There you go.
Whoa.
He had all the missing pieces.
How was your reaction to him? How did you guys... Was there a movie like running to each other with open arms?
No. It wasn't.
What happened?
That's when I learned or realized that, yeah, this is my father. This is where I get the engineering side from. Definitely from here. Very rigid. Very like this, straight. Structure to the T.
What is it about that meeting that gave you that impression so quickly?
One is there was no running into.
There was no celebration.
No celebration. And two, straight to the point.
Hey, Matot.
No, hey, how was the drive? Oh, none of that. Not, hey, look at your tea.
No pleasantries, no...
Like a lecture. Get in, start writing.
My name is...
Yep, A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared. Let's go.
If you don't understand this by now, you don't belong here.
There we go. That was my father. That was him right there.
Ooh.
So I was like, whoa, hello, professor.
Oh,
and it turned out he had degrees.
So like now you picked up almost, that's the academic brain I got.
Yep. He had degrees, not one. He had them.
What was the type of conversation in that first Shapuzit?
Very professional. Very professor-like.
Not soft.
Very professor-like. That really blew my mind because I was like, this is me, man. No, man, you can't be saying that. That's what I say. It was fascinating. It was fascinating. And he was like, you know how to eat an elephant? I'm like, no, we don't eat elephants. Like, no, you eat elephants one piece at a time until you finish the elephant.
Yes.
I was like, okay, where do elephants come in now in this thing? Now, that is my thing. When I speak in examples. I'm the one when I speak, I say, it's like a phone. When you do this and this and this.
That's it.
And here he comes exactly like that. Do you know how to eat an elephant? So he's using examples to explain himself.
Yes.
And throughout the conversation, he would use different examples to explain whatever he needs to be explaining.
Yes.
Just like I do.
And you saw yourself.
Yep. And to him, it's A plus B plus C equals D. It's never this because I feel like it. No. Things happen because of reasons. They don't just happen.
Did you have any questions to ask him? Did you feel like you needed to clarify things, or what kind of energy did you carry to the conversation?
He limited the questions from his, like he said, elephant, you eat it piece by piece. So there are questions you can't ask right now because we're still dealing with the foot of an elephant.
We just met.
Now we want to do the first ones. So all your questions must only be based on the foot of an elephant.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, this guy. Damn. And then next time we'll meet, we'll go to the stomach, and then we'll talk about...
We'll get there.
Yeah. Why we didn't play soccer together, or how I met your mother, or whatever.
Yes.
But for now, we're here.
Jeez, man. Did the conversation conclude anything important, like next meetings and what we'll do together?
Yes.
What was that?
Yeah, he wanted to have it like that. And I said, No, it can't be. It can't be. It can't go the way you are saying it should go. Because it had been going your way up until now. I didn't make the choice to not have you in my life. You made the choice. So now that I am grown and I am able to make choices, you can't still be making a choice.
For me?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It can't be.
There's a groot man now.
I have to choose.
Yeah, you're a groot man now.
We can't eat an elephant today.
Yeah.
No.
Or eat it on your terms.
Exactly.
Yes.
It will rather, let's make it a goat or a chicken. But whatever you say today, we cannot do it your way. That part you have to accept.
Did he receive that well?
What he received, he accepted it.
Okay.
He's like, okay, fine. You tell us how we should do it. I said, okay, let's leave the elephant. Let's go to the book. He's like, whoa, examples? Who is this guy? Oh, you speak in examples too? I was like, yep.
Yes.
I said, to me, this is a book. We have now reached the final chapter.
Yeah.
In this book, you were missing the entire time. Now, when you are found, the book finishes. Now, on the next book that I will start, you may be there or you may not be there. However, this actual book ends with me finding you.
Yes.
So it ends with this conversation, the first book.
Yes.
You may appear on the next one.
Cliffhanger.
Yes. But it's not guaranteed. But I would love for you to appear on the next one. But you will appear as something different. I won't be there saying, where have you been? Why didn't you? No, that ends in this book. This book ends with me finding you. That's it. He's like, okay, let's conclude it then.
Catch you later.
Thank you. I said, thank you. He says, okay, great. Now we can order food. At the end of the conversation, I'm like, yo, this guy.
Now we can order
Now
food.
we can order food. Yo. Yep. And then we were chilled.
Did you continue talking? Like the day after?
No.
Done?
No.
How is it?
It really was the end of the book. Because after that, I went to record.
You went to the music.
I went to the music and I did that.
Which again is what you were working on.
Yes.
And that was paramount, most important.
Yep.
He didn't try Nyana. You didn't try Nyana. I'm thinking these are people who've been looking for each other.
No. It's one person who was looking for the other.
He wasn't
Remember,
looking for
when
you.
I was a kid, I did not know I had a father or I need to have a father.
True.
He knew when the mom was pregnant.
Yeah.
So he was aware of me the entire time. I wasn't. I only found out about the real him when I was grown. Because all along I thought it was the other guy.
Yeah, of course. The policeman.
Yes, the policeman. Turns out, no, it's that guy. So when I found out, he had long known.
In terms of his life, what you learned, you said he was already academic, he had degrees and stuff. did you get to find out what he was up to in his life? Like he had other kids, other family, and all of that?
Yeah. Like I found out from the family now on the side.
But no.
He did this and then he did that. I was like, wow, whoa.
Lived a full life, so
He
to
had a
speak.
great life, yeah. He had a great life.
And you don't speak again after that.
Yes.
Not one conversation.
Not one conversation.
Did you feel the need at any point?
No.
It took only time.
No.
And he didn't call.
And he didn't call.
Ooh. Did he live longer than that moment? Much longer? Yes.
He lived until I got the summer.
So you released an album.
I released
Had a video.
Had videos.
We get a successful
Metro FM Awards, I'm there.
achieved the goal of the music,
Yes.
the very music you were working on. And then, why did you call this dude?
Now, when I was finished, remember I said he will appear on the second book. He will appear on the second book. So I began the second book,
Okay.
which was the second quadrant. I introduced him in the second quadrant.
Okay. How did you do that?
Ngeba ndizibiza ngesituko sikatata qha ingxaki lamjita azange ndamazi.
Got you.
Bing! He's the beginning. That means now on third quadrant, we will begin from that stage. He will now be an existing character. Because people know that there was utata ongaziwayo.
Yes.
So the aim was in this second quadrant, I go and I meet him now. Then he can tell me who he is. So that on third quadrant, we start writing his character into it.
But correct me.
Yeah.
At this stage, you knew him. He wasn't unknown.
Yes.
Second quadrant.
Yes.
He wasn't completely unknown.
Yes.
You knew of him. You had
Yes.
met him.
Met him.
You shook hands. You shared a meal.
Yes.
Had a conversation.
Yes.
So do you think you were correct to say Anmaz?
Kalamjita
Nikhule ngamazi.
Yes. Ngeba ndizibiza ngesituko sikatata qha ingxaki lamjita ndikhule ndingamazi. Ndikhule ndingamazi. Not that I don't know
It's
him.
a historic reference.
Yes.
It's a past
Yeah.
past tense.
I'm introducing a new character now.
Yes.
So now people know, oh, there's someone who wasn't known. Third quadrant comes in, now we highlight him. But before I can highlight him, I need to meet him during second quadrant.
Spend time with him.
Spend time with him. So the aim was release second quadrant, spend time with him so that he can now continue to third quadrant.
Did you get that chance?
He passed away.
This is going to depress me.
Yeah.
And you didn't. Come on, man. There has to be a measure of regret
Yep. There is.
that I
Yep.
could have.
Yep.
Do you think you were stubborn?
I was very stubborn. I was very stubborn.
How do you describe the regret?
I really could have been more loose. I should have been more loose. But I didn't see this one coming. I didn't see him passing away before. He was even younger than my mom. Like
Yeah,
a
man.
year or two younger. And my mom was going strong.
You know?
Yeah. And he was a graduate upon graduate upon graduate. I thought he's going to live.
His life is all right.
His life is all right.
If he needs a doctor, he just
Yep.
calls or go to a doctor.
That's
It's not
what I thought.
it's not a problem.
And around that time, second quadrant, I started doing more research on him. He had joined Facebook. I could see what he was posting.
Yeah.
I had access to the sisters. I was talking to them about him. So I was building his knowledge. Because before then...
But not with him. Sorry,
Not
before
with him,
then.
yeah.
Yes, before then.
Before then, it was all spaced. It was all blank. It wasn't about him. So now I was building his character, and then he left.
So you do feel you could have done better.
Definitely.
Could have
Definitely.
hung
Yeah.
out with the guy.
I should have eaten the elephant,
Not read the book.
not read the book. Yeah, I should have eaten the elephant.
Ah, man. That's a nonsense story.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not a pleasant one.
Yeah.
I wish you had met him and shared stories,
Yep.
whether good or bad, shared arguments,
Yep.
debated on manhood
Or
and
whatever,
fatherhood.
or whatever. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
what lasting impression has that left you?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know.
Isn't there a measure of seize the moment? Isn't there, some moments are worth preserving while you still have them next to you? Because those are things that we learn after, not before.
Yeah. There is a bit of, appreciate the time. There is a bit of that.
Yeah, could have.
Yeah,
Because could have was a very bad life experience. I should have.
Yep.
Askisa Tiam.
Thanks.
Yeah. Hey, I want to speed up to the music so we don't record another 5 hours.
Yeah.
The music gets released. The success of the first quadrant. We've already touched on the story of the success.
Mm-hmm.
Did you release the video that you didn't like, or did you do another one?
No, we went back and we were re-edited it.
Okay.
All it needed was an edit, a faster edit.
Yeah. And the style. There's a particular style about you. The creative little side of yours.
Yes.
That is very eccentric.
Yes.
Where did that come from?
That came from the grandparents.
Okay.
Ifani and Mom Tim. Yep.
When you say they came from that, what exactly did you take from them? Because you were, almost Martin Lawrence intro, very out of
Yes.
yes.
Yes, definitely.
What informed that style? Because when everybody else was rapping wearing baggy jeans and
niggas.
you know what I mean,
Yeah.
you were there's the character that you still are
Yep.
on your T-shirt. How did that even happen?
Yes. This is me. This is the
That's the new you, so to speak.
alligator.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's the
But
alligator.
something must have informed that look.
Yes. Like I said, it was part of the design.
Yes.
It was part of the design. So I had to tell a story of my life. This is the story of my life. And we also we touched on the fact that I'm an engineer who's also a creative. So the album will come off as a structured thing, but with a lot of art,
Yes.
freeness. So all of that is to show that the land. So all these spikes are the land, and everything else is the structure, which is the engineer.
Wasn't there a deliberate influence from someone that says, try this, put a wig on, do this, put a color and
The wardrobe for Airway.
yes.
Yeah.
There was an influence, someone that
Yes, that's it. This is the style. These are the shoes. Back in the 20s, 40s, like they took me through the whole fashion.
and you never left that character.
Never left it. But they made me choose like bow ties and
Yes,
suspenders.
yes.
Yes. I knew I wanted to represent grandparents, so I needed something from retro.
Got you.
I didn't know what it is exactly I could use to say retro. So they showed me that these pants, these shoes, these suspenders, something for the neck.
Yeah.
Obviously shades is Mom Tim because she was always wearing.
There. Those.
So even this was these aren't men, these are female.
Yeah, no,
shades,
yeah, they are. And they were quite stylish in the 70s.
Yes.
You watch some up videos of these about Dolira Tebes of this world. You find them wearing these big
Yebo.
goggles.
There we go.
Yes.
So just that says Mom Tim,
Yeah.
raised by grandparents. So everything in the Enzayo is explaining the circle of my life.
And that hasn't stopped.
That hasn't stopped.
Jeez, man. There's a time in your after the success. What exactly was the success of the album? And you can describe it in money terms or any other terms that you feel comfortable. What was the success of the first album exactly?
It was known everywhere around the country.
Yeah.
It had made sales that no other closer hip hop album had ever seen before.
Yeah.
It had crossed over to other provinces. Northwest, KZN.
Meaning it
Limpopo,
crossed to other languages.
to other languages.
and cultures.
And cultures, yes. And most importantly, I was embraced by the streets, which I knew nothing about.
No, except for the little
Yes.
introductions, Putilishas.
Yeah, Putilishas. So the streets now accepted me. Then I was like, wow. Then I went to the streets now. And it was nice because abantu bayandazi, so I was more protected again. I got to see more stuff. I got to move in with people who are protected. And yeah.
So there was a big success.
Big.
Financial success. Remember, there's a SA Breweries. Do you quit that job?
Yes, I quit.
Because?
It was too much.
What was too much?
Remember, I had lost to Mam Tembu. I had gone to the
mental
psychiatric
situation.
ward. And then when I came back, they wanted me to cover for all the time I was gone.
And you couldn't?
I can't because I still have music.
Oh, boy.
So I can't do extra time because I need that little time for this other stuff. So I must be home by 6 so I can sleep at midnight. Those 6 hours I need. I'm not chilling.
So you couldn't, you had to give up one.
I had to give up one.
And
And it had to be the engineering.
Imali amavidiyo ndo.
Mayambi. Already lethandas.
Yes.
Right. Mama mu grand.
Jeez, man.
Yeah.
And quitting it allowed you time to carry on and finish the album.
Yes. Now I could really do the album.
Does the album and music making come with the financial rewards that most people expect? For you, did it come with that?
Not in the beginning. Not in the beginning. When I left SAB, I left with $1 million.
Okay, yes.
I cashed in my shares. They had given me shares.
Yeah.
Cashed in my shares, took my $1 million, and I left.
What do you do with $1 million as a young kid? More music.
Music, yep. Pay off the car. Then they hijack it.
And you write about that.
Yeah.
in one of your songs.
Also, I drove around the whole country.
Yes.
With one car. Going to radio station to radio station to radio station. And petrol is not cheap. Never was. And this country is not small.
No.
So, just so you know, GP through the coast, KZN, all the way to Cape Town and back, that's 15,000 kilometers.
You did that.
That's next service. So you leave today. When you come back, it's due for service.
You went through that.
I went through that.
But there is financial reward in the end.
Only in the end.
Yeah.
I finished the $1 million and went into debt. My rent was 10,000 a month.
Now, hey.
But when you're an engineer, that's nothing.
Yeah,
it's nothing.
And you finished the money.
Finished it.
But it comes back.
It came back. Thank God it came back.
Through the music. The album paid itself off.
Yes. The album did very well.
Yeah, no, trust me, we all know that.
Oh, yeah, it did very well. So Shake was a big song. Millie was a big song. Chocolate and Vanilla was a big song, got nominated.
Do they still continue to pay you from royalties and stuff?
That's how I was kept alive while I was at home.
Yeah, there was some money coming in.
Yeah, royalties. So I'm happy the album did well so I could live in PE the way I did. Because every now and then there'll be a check coming in, 2,000 here, 3,000 here, sometimes 11,000 here.
But before you go to PE, you have a successful album, aka situation happens, you stop the music, then there's no money coming in. You're saying no to Abu Arthur Mafokati when they want to give you jobs, but there's no money coming in.
No money,
but there's some money that you made when you were doing well.
Yes.
Surely it runs out.
It ran out.
It did. But you're still here.
Yep. Then I left. I went home.
Was that a difficult decision? After having had such great success?
Yes. Yes, but I didn't give myself another choice.
No.
I didn't give myself another choice.
You said, I'm out.
I'm out.
Do you remember the call to home to say I'm coming?
Yes, I called my sister.
How did she take it?
She said, brother, like I said before, whenever you need me, I'm here.
Come home.
Come home. Then I went and I was home, but I was home for too long. She was like, okay, I know I said come here, but whoa.
You've been here.
Hey, you've been here now. So I had to leave there.
What kind of life did you leave behind here in Joburg when you went home?
Soft life.
Yeah.
Life of a shower gels, smelling nice, colognes,
Shower gel.
facials, manicures.
Oh boy.
Pedi. Yeah.
And you must have started some form of a family.
Some form.
What form?
I had a kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were
I had a
you
child.
were you steady with the lady?
No, I wasn't. And we were fighting a lot at the time.
Oh, caused by
The new kid, new dynamics. I'm pushing the fame thing, and there's a baby, and yeah.
But then the leaving Johannesburg to go back home, surely umama won't say, "Hamba nomntwana."
Yeah,
That didn't happen.
that didn't happen.
So you had to leave him.
Man, see, I don't even want to start that chapter because that one was a difficult one. That one, no.
But you soldiered on.
Yep, we are here. We are here.
What else did you leave behind? Because we buy things, man.
Everything.
This trumpet is mine. If I have to go back home, I'm certainly not taking it with me.
Yes, a lot of South Africans have my things. Man, you're a lot.
Like?
Clothes, furniture and clothes.
You gave up stuff.
Diesel this, Polo this.
I've heard about the side of yours.
Oh.
The collector of nice things.
Yep, gone. All those shoes, all those shirts, gone.
Jesus. But why couldn't you take them? Because they're just clothes. You could put them in a bag
I couldn't.
or a box. And
However, I had a new mission, which is, my brother, you said 1 million, you got the 1 million, now we need to go to the next one. Not the next 1 million, but you need to go to the next chapter of your life.
yeah,
I had no idea what it was, but I knew it wasn't this.
when you say this, what are you referring to?
It can't be the music. It can't be the me trying to fight and trying to convince people that I have a great product.
Okay.
I cannot do that anymore.
Yeah. And you're willing to give up
I have to
your
give it up.
entire life.
Everything.
What's the time in PE or back home, let me call it that, worthwhile?
Only in retrospect. Only now looking back.
When you were going through it?
It was not good.
For example, what was hard about it?
I wasn't used to not eating
Ah.
by then.
Yeah.
I was used to it when I was younger.
Yeah, but you had gotten over that stage of your life.
Yes.
Now you could order.
Yes. I was not used to walking
Oh, now you could drive.
because I was driving the whole time. I was not used to asking for something because everything I had, I bought. I was not used to seeing someone as equal to me or even bigger than me because I always felt like I can always compete.
You could win
I could win.
this,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Whatever it is. So I wasn't used to being second place.
A smaller person.
A smaller person. I wasn't used to that. And I had to accept it. I wasn't used to not having my own space and be under someone else's roof and have to abide by their rules because indlu yami le.
Yeah.
And indlu yakhe nyani.
It must have been a hard adjustment.
From a celebrity to do what I tell you to do.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
To a guy who was singing in front of thousands of people.
Thousands. The guy who was not only doing it musically, but I did it academically too.
As well.
Now I am this failure. Oh, it was difficult.
Didn't you think of going back to work with the academic qualifications you possessed?
No.
That was not an option.
Definitely not an option.
But why not?
Because I knew that life, that's not what I wanted to find out.
Okay.
I had a bigger quest. It's either I die and everything ends, which is I am fine with all my achievements. I did well done. I may leave now. Or I can find out something new.
Yes.
I did not know what that or was. I had no idea what it was going to be. I just said, I'm going to find it out.
And how long were you home for?
7 years.
Please.
Hlela ndenza next.
That's hard, bruh.
Very difficult. Very difficult.
What gets you out of it eventually? What sparks you? There's a story of China.
Yeah.
Of China around and eating
Yes.
at restaurants,
Yes.
China on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Were those just breaks from uklala nje? What was that? What did that represent in your life? That moment.
You see, after I became quiet and I just everything let go by myself, I started paying attention to time, seasons, something that never caught my attention, that actually every day is the same as every other day. Actually, winter comes back every year. Every year this thing happens. Sometimes I'll be in a space where I'm caught into chasing the summer as if it's the last summer. Like, I need a hot song. I must do something, so I'm always working. Wait, I don't have time. I'm always working because I need to do something for the summer. But there's the next summer, and the next summer, and the next summer,
That's
and
true.
the next summer. I was never aware of that before.
Literally and figuratively, there is another summer.
Always.
That's coming.
Always.
Yeah.
So I never gave myself time to just say, I'll miss this one and catch the next one.
Yeah.
So I learned to be calm. I learned to pay attention to time. I also realized that, every year I'm different from the previous year. So I am growing. Remember when you were a
Superstar. You were a superstar,
Yes.
man. And in our world, which is why you're here, you're still a superstar.
Yes. And you have a song that is
Yes.
hot right now.
There you go.
They expect to see you do that song every time they see you.
Of course.
A whole year goes by with you performing this one hit song. It feels like it's one time capsule. However, every year you grow.
Yes.
It never dawned to me
Until you were quiet.
until I was quiet. So now I had to think about, so if time is going, what other things am I missing out because I am not paying attention to time?
Yes. And the lesson?
Well, those things started showing themselves.
Yes.
Yeah, started showing themselves. Then I could wait. I could say now, okay, my son, come over. Let me spend time with you. I will miss this summer. I'll do this with you. Next summer, I'll do whatever I missed previous summer.
Because this matters now.
This now. So now I could split my things according to time. And then it grew from
Newfound
there.
knowledge.
Yes. So because I was starting to find these pieces of knowledge, I felt like, I was right. Then I started walking. Then I realized that when I walk, my digestive system becomes better. I get less bloated. And I used to suffer with bloatedness and, siyahlala, we drive like this, and then we eat, and then we drive again, and we sleep, I'll move.
Yes.
And it affects this, but you never pay attention to it. Then I also realized that my energy levels are tied to my digestive health, my gut health.
Yes.
So I am mentally fit and guttily fit.
Yes. Got you.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So these things started opening up for me, and I paid attention to them. And I also realized that everyone, when they learn, they start from grade R. No one is a genius from the get-go.
Your grade 1 was not so great.
Yes, everyone start off bad, which means when I start something and I'm bad at it, it doesn't mean I am bad. It means I'm just beginning.
Like the cards.
That's why I'm going to this now. So when I picked up the cards and they kept falling the whole time, I was okay. I could accept it now. Whereas at Kalin, it was like, I'm failing. I'm not good at this. I leave it. Every time I do something, I'm like, I'm not good at it. I leave it. However, anything that you give time to, you become better.
That's it.
That's just by nature.
What gets you out? What says one morning you wake up and say, okay, we're going back to Joburg.
Okay. Now, before the Joburg one, there were things that were happening before, which now I could see how things are coming about. I was learning that, okay, before I can enjoy a drink, I need to be thirsty first.
Okay, that lesson.
Yes. So I started realizing that the bad things or the challenges that keep happening are showing me where my next satisfaction is going to come from.
Okay.
So if I am hungry, it's telling me that there is delicious food at the end of this. If I am broke, it means there's great payment coming at the end of this.
Yeah.
So whatever it is that I don't have, it tells me that there's something that I'm going to have which is going to fulfill me. That's why I don't have it yet. So I can feel that fulfillment later.
Got you.
So once I understood that, I was like, okay, let's paint pictures now. Now I want to eat. Now I could dream. Now I could make myself hungry. Because I know that should I feel this, it means yes, somewhere there.
Something is coming.
China came through exactly like that.
Jeez,
I
from hunger.
From hunger.
Literally.
Yep. Random phone calls. And they always random. They always feel random. And then things come together. And we make it happen slowly.
So the China thing, is it a TV show where you're eating at restaurants?
Yes.
And filming this?
Yep.
Where did it end up?
On the Discovery Asia and in the US, it won an award. Episode 8. Best whatever. We have the trophy.
So it's a tourism slash with restaurant, what's that show?
Yes. Yeah. Travel show.
Travel show.
Yeah, travel and food.
That's amazing, eh?
Yeah. Just because I wanted to eat.
And you were just quietly minding your business in the Eastern Cape.
Yep. So since I could manifest that, then I started choosing the things I want.
You found knowledge.
Yeah. So Josie became another thing I chose. Like, would it be nice now to create the third quadrant? Would it be nice now to do this? Would it be nice? The reason why I came here now, around 2020, 21, 22, the digital space grew.
Big time.
Big, like it exploded. There were podcasts.
Yes.
There were reaction videos. There were
you named them.
Yes, you named them. But the digital space was growing big.
Yeah.
Then I was like, I want to be part of this digital space.
Yeah.
It
took a different form because prior to that, it was the Instagram influencer space.
Yes.
And then post COVID, it became this.
Yes. So I lived this around 2022, around that time. For it to be happening now.
Look at you.
So now I'm here.
Is it working? This new experience, so to speak.
This is how now I'm doing everything.
Yeah.
So
no
now
pressure.
I'm calm as they come.
You don't call and ask back for work.
I make no plans because I know they will come together.
Do you still travel back home often?
Yes, because I have a baby there.
So there's
another one.
Well, it's life.
Yep.
So there's a need to go home more often now.
Yes. Plus, not only that, but now I've made another family.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So after I left my sister's place, I went to another family. And they accepted me and they became my family.
Created a new
home.
Look at you.
Yep.
So the music is back.
Yeah.
There's a new video that's out.
Yes.
There's efforts to try to get this thing off the ground again.
Yes.
How different is your approach?
It's different in the sense that now it's no longer planned, it's no longer pushed, hard work, all of that stuff. Now I'm more relaxed. Now I'm calm. I let things come to me. And it's much easier this way.
How is it received?
Well, it's growing.
Yeah.
It's growing.
Do you feel people have to almost relearn you, or you're getting new audience or old audience coming back? You know, that still has to play a role.
Yes. Some are coming back, but mostly they are new. The thing with the music industry, the big portion of it is young listeners.
Throughout history,
yes,
music has its biggest audience when they're young.
Yes.
And then the idea is to grow with them for a period.
Yes.
That's why today I listen to Luther Vandross. I was relatively young when it was a hot thing.
Yes.
I listened to Kwaito. I was young when it was a hot thing. So you catch them. And then you hope you'll travel with them for a number of years. And that's generally what happens with music.
Yes. However, like I said, the biggest bulk is always the new kids.
Absolutely, yes.
So the biggest bulk right now in 2025 is the new kids. They don't know the Ifani that dropped Airway, Shake and all of that stuff.
That's true.
So I have to reintroduce myself to them.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
My name is Ifani. Ifani. Yep.
And do you find it easy or challenging, or does it matter?
No. It's no longer about that now. Now I understand the soul, and I understand my soul. My soul just wants to be happy.
Yeah.
So I just keep pointing it into the direction of, this is where you're going to find the next happiness. This is where it feels easier. This is satisfaction. That's how I move now.
Let's go.
From easy to easy to easy to easy.
It can't be hard. It shouldn't be hard.
No.
If it's hard, what's the problem?
If it's hard, it's telling me that there is something easier. So the hardness is just there to highlight to me, Zikhon.
If it's dark, it means there's light
It
somewhere.
means there's light. If you're hungry, it means, there's a nice plate coming somewhere. If you're broke, it means there's a check hanging somewhere.
There's someone who'll say, this guy,
He needs
I've
to
been
get this
broke
money.
for 5 years. He doesn't understand how broke I am.
Yes, if you wake up the next day and you say the same thing, you will remain broke. You wake up the next day, you say the same thing, you will remain broke.
And
You can't go from I'm broke to I'm rich. No. You go from I'm rich. This is tasty. This is nice. That feels good. I'm enjoying this. Oh, I've missed you. Welcome. Oh, now there's money. There we go. That's how money comes. It doesn't go bad. Money. No, it goes nice. Oh, plus money. Thank you. Nice. Oh, more money. Thank you.
yeah, the state of mind must be right.
It has to be.
Atiam, we can learn a lot from you. I am very lucky, Mina, and I appreciate it. You're such an amazing guy. Your story is incredible because we have two versions of it. 80% similarity.
Yes.
It's just the route in which we took to tell it. And I say to you, thank you so much. I wish you well. You probably don't need that from me, but I wish you well, as we should. Wish each other well. I send the same energy you get from your mom's prayers.
Oh, thank you.
I say, may magwande, may your farm grow big and produce amazing fruit. I wish you well. I've seen one of the videos that you worked on with the lady who's deaf.
The can dance. Yes.
I've seen that. I've seen that. Doesn't hear what you guys are saying. Nyashela.
Yes.
I got him.
Yes.
So I've seen that, and I wish you more and more of your happiness, and I wish we could learn from not only your life experience, but really from your state of mind now. The state of mind that some of us only know it theoretically.
Oh yeah.
Some of us have read it in books, but we've struggled to apply it. We still believe in a philosophy that says wake up and go pedal and keep the machine going. And that's what we do. I realize with me, particularly with regards to the podcast, I get relaxed more and more lately.
Good.
In the past, it was about it has to work. But now it's the content that I want that matters more than it has to work. The numbers must work. So, and I kind of like that state of mind that it doesn't preoccupy my energy anymore. Because at some point, you want it to work. And as a result, you grind it. And I realize that I'll end up doing wrong things just because I want it to work. So the energy of, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Let's keep going as long as it feels good. And that's why I'm glad we had a chance to speak, not only once, but twice. Thank you, Atiam.
Thank you. Thank you, Dave.
Ula.
Nazo. Hi, money.
Wow. How long? 5? Never. It's 4.
Oh, hours.
Yes.
It's about 4.5 to 5.
Just so you know, the first time we recorded this, we did 5 solid hours.
Yo.
So yeah. One day I'll tell the story of what happened to our first recording. Thank you again. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Mzansi. Ifani is back. Mr. Imani.
You got this far, you might as well subscribe. How matot? Kanjani manje?
Subscribe in the Pakum.
Ngiyabona.
Yeah.
King David Studio Podcast.